Hey YouTube, X52708 here and welcome to another packages video. Got 4 parcels through the post today, guys. 3 of which I was expecting. The 4th one, I really can't remember if I'm expecting this one or not. So we'll crack them open with you guys and share with you what's been sent through. So first of all, guys, these first two packages are from a fellow YouTuber, a very good friend of mine on here called Gamer Pigeon. I think most of you will know Gamer Pigeon. He's been one of my very early subscribers and supporters of my channel, and one of the first people that I subscribed to here on YouTube as well. So really good friend of mine. Gamer Pigeon got in touch with me last week to say that he was interested in a couple of games that I got up for trade, and he listed some things that he'd be prepared to trade in exchange. So those parcels have come through. So I won't tell you what I've sent Gamer Pigeon, just in case he shows those on his channel. But we'll crack on with the first parcel here. So let's have a little look-see. Alright, and as I say, it was a couple of games that I traded, or I sent through to Gamer Pigeon, and he sent me through a few bits in return, and some absolutely cracking additions to my collection. So first one, guys, is as you can see, Sega Rally for the Japanese Sega Saturn. So I've already got this for the PAL Saturn, but as you guys all know, I'm really looking to expand on my Japanese Saturn games. So that's that one there. And oh, brilliant, it's got the instruction manual disc and the spine card. So that's that one there, guys. So really chuffed with that one. So a big fan of the Sega Rally games back in the day. Next one is, let's have a look if I can see, is Real Bout Fatal Fury Best Collection. So it's actually in a double Saturn case. So that's that one there, guys. Absolutely fantastic artwork, as you've come to expect from the Saturn games. And that's disc and manual in there, guys. So I've got a few parcels, so if I do need to split this down into 2, guys, then I will do. And it's also got the... so that's why, because it is a 2-discer with two sets of manuals in there as well. So absolutely superb, that is. So that's two games for the Saturn. There was also another game that we agreed on as part of the trade as well. So that's in this parcel here, guys. Bloody hell. Right, we're in. Okay. And for this one, guys, we have an addition to my PAL Mega Drive collection. And it's a game called Blockout. So never played this before. Looks as though it might be a puzzle game loosely based on Tetris. So the Wee Willy Wink is intact and mint inside, guys, with the cartridge and manual. So I think that now puts me on 341 Mega Drive games now, towards the 524 that I need. So many thanks to Gamer Pigeon for sending those ones through. Very much appreciated, matey. And anyone that's not subscribed to Gamer Pigeon's channel, please use the link that I'll put in the description box. Head over to his channel. He's massively into his shmups. Very knowledgeable gamer and a very good friend of mine on here as well. So please head over, and if you like what you see, then subscribe to his channel, guys. So next up is a parcel which I'm not too sure. I know there's an address on the back which I'll cover up, but it's a parcel here. So I'm presuming it's from one of my subscribers. I don't think I've ordered anything from eBay. So let's crack it open and see what it is and who it's from. Right, let's have a look. Superb. So it's actually from a guy that's on Retro Gamer Forum and here on YouTube. A good friend of mine on here called Graham, aka JD and Diet. So thanks very much for that, matey. Completely unexpected. A little note that says, I couldn't stand seeing all those FIFAs on your shelf anymore without the final one. It's even got the Wee Willie Winky and in Minty Mint. One more off the list. Cheers, Graham. And here we go, guys. So never come across this sports title actually on my travels. So absolutely superb. Really kind of Graham to send that one through. And as you can see, if you look on the shelf behind me, I haven't got this one in the collection. So that completes the FIFA set. So Wee Willie Winky's intact, as Graham says. And who's that? That must be a very young, I think, must be a very young David Beckham on the cover. I presume it's David Beckham, but we shall see. I'm sure you'll tell me if I'm wrong. And there we go, guys, complete with cartridge and manual. So there we go, that puts me on 442 now. So that was a complete surprise. I wasn't expecting that at all. So brilliant, thanks very much, matey. And again, I'll put a link to Graham's channel in the description. So if you guys don't mind heading over to check out some of his videos. And again, if you like what you see, then please subscribe. So last parcel of the day, guys. I'm just going to pause the camcorder very quickly. I need to crack this one open, and I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes to show you what it is. Okay, guys, we're into the last parcel now, so I've got that one ready to show you here. Basically, I saw a thread on the Retro Gamer Forum the other day. Generally, I go through the for sale threads quite regularly, but very rarely at the moment, because I'm trying to be good with what I buy. Very rarely buy things, but something jumped out at me as very unusual, and something which for collection purposes as opposed to playing purposes, I'd have really loved to have been able to add into the collection. So thankfully nobody else had bagsed it, so I got in touch with the guy called Azteca and said I was interested, I'd like to buy it if it was still available, and sent him through the PayPal, and it's come through the post this morning. So as I say, guys, I've cracked it open most of the way. It was in a in parcel paper in a box in bubble wrap, so very well wrapped, huge item, guys. As I say, this is actually for collection purposes rather than playing, and when I show you what it is, I think those of you will know why. So basically, I'm a big fan of this machine anyway, but I've never seen one of these particular types of this machine before. So probably more of interest to people like Mario Sonic 190, Retro Gamer VX, Steve Benway, etc., that actually are more into the hardware than the games. We have, if you can see that there, guys, it is, if I just go across from right to left, if you can see that, that is actually a Amstrad CPC 464. Now, I've already got an Amstrad 464, but this, from reading last month's Retro Gamer magazine, this is actually one of the prototype versions that was given to the software developers. So if you look at the keyboard, guys, all of the keyboard is black with grey, various grey characters on it. Now, the one that was released to the general public, the Amstrad 464, had red, green and blue keys. So this is something of a very rare, I'd have said, to be honest, unless anybody knows any additional information about it. But certainly from reading the information in Retro Gamer magazine, this definitely looks as though it's one of the prototype machines. So this is going to sit on my Amstrad 464 display next to my my original release keyboard. and just something that I thought, you know, is very unusual and a nice talking point within the collection. So, as I say, this came through the post from Azteca. All he was asking, including delivery for it, was £10. It's all fully working, so I can use it on my Amstrad colour monitor. But he just wanted £10 including postage, and it's cost him nearly £8.50 in postage alone. So he was really just asking for postage to be covered for it. So for me, being a big Amstrad fan, that's a real nice addition into the collection. So many thanks to Azteca for sending that one through. That's going to be pride of place in my collection next to the other Amstrad 464. So there we go, guys. That's my my packages for today. So as always, many thanks for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.